Hi everybody, this is just a quick test. You might have noticed or might not have noticed that I haven't been on YouTube for a wee while. We've been having some difficulties with the website where I live. If you look at some previous videos, you know where I live. So I've tried to get a, what can you call it, a Victor Papa November onto my laptop, and I may have succeeded. So, well, if I haven't, you'll never know, will you? So, here we go on with the video. Here is the Seiko GMT, the SSK 001K1. I think it is. And that price roughly translates to about, at the moment, about $800 US. Okay. Yeah, and for the money, the specs don't inspire much belief in value. You have you have the 4R34 GMT movement, which is basically the NH34 thing you get from AliExpress. It has a steel bracelet, okay. It's probably got very good lume, but it's only got a mineral crystal. For that much money, I don't know. Let's compare that with this humble Torio GMT from AliExpress. It has the NH34 movement in. What else does it have? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's got a sapphire crystal as well. The only advantage I can see, yeah, thank you. The only advantage I can see is that the Seiko thing is going to have probably better lume, and it has a stainless steel bracelet. Now, goodness knows what that's like since I haven't got that in hand. Alright, so that's one. Here's another comparison that I found on the all-time catalogue. You have the Seiko Prospect SPDL089 chronograph, and it is solar. I don't know if you can make out the price there, but that is slightly over $1,000 in today's price. For that, you're getting the Seiko V192 caliber solar movement. You have steel as a beige dial. The bracelet's made of steel. And yes, for $1,000, Seiko actually gives you a sapphire crystal, which is really nice. However, here's my Tactical Frog solar chronograph from AliExpress, which cost about $175 or something. So you could probably buy 6 of these for one of the Seikos. Now there are a few differences if you're careful. This one I think doesn't have a battery test indicator, which is normally about here. You haven't got one. The bracelet on this, I don't know what the bracelet on the Seiko is like because I've never had it in hand, but this one's really good. Very easy to adjust. I have reviewed this one before. They both got a tiny date window, but I suspect that the Seiko one has somewhat better lume. This one is not very good. And as for the Seiko GMT, this one is a bit smaller, and the lume, as I've said before, frankly, is crap. You're going to get Lumi Bright on the Seiko thing, but for several times the cost. What can you do? Nearly forgot my obligatory wrist check. Today I'm wearing the Orient Star that I also bought from the old-time shop. I haven't bought any of the Seikos, I don't intend to. And it's got a different strap on it with a rather charming skull. Just for that added touch of decadence. Yeah, I bought this a few years back. I already featured it in a video, but yeah, I got a good deal on this, given it's Russia, it's Orient. So I was quite pleased with this. It still works pretty well, as you can see. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a Seiko-phobe, but I think, well, why should you pay more? Okay, everybody says these are Chinese copies, but they can do it. I don't know what Seiko's issue is. It's also the fact that the Seiko watches in in Russia do cost quite a bit more. Could be to do with third parties, I'm not sure. So that's just a very quick comparison, and I'll leave it at that. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and cheers for now.